Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to Apple and iOSGenius on the YouTube channel. Sorry, been away for a little bit, been very sick, trying to get back on my feet, and coughing is almost diminishing. I wanted to talk about this video. It's just be a really quick video. It's about the update of a JSS for jamfnow and also jamfpro. I'm trying to put in a feature request, see if you guys will vote on it, and that it can be implemented in the next version that comes out, either 9.9, what is it, 9.99 or 10, which is the big release that will be out sooner or later. So I would like to see if we can be able to include this. They've done this process already for the licensing on our apps, our Mac OS apps. So basically, for an example, if I go ahead and open up my, wrong one. So let's go ahead and open Firefox. So here's my dashboard in the JSS. So as you can see, I'm at 9.98. This feature is currently not enabled. I would like to see when it can be enabled. To be greatly appreciated, or as soon as possible. So vote in if you really appreciate it. To vote in, you'll just go into your jamfnation by visiting jamfnation.com. It's a forum website. Once you log in, look for this specific title here, if you can, or just look for this specific title, the updated iOS and macOS version. And then I already put in my comments and information in here, what my process is. So let's go ahead and we'll check now. For an example, what happens is in the JSS, we would go into mobile device management. Under your mobile device, you will select on the mobile device apps. These are all the apps that are deployed to all the specific individual iPads we have within our district. And currently, these are all the apps there are. But now, for me to even wonder or ponder to say, hey, this first grade for Splash Math, is this the current version that's out there, 5.17? As far as I know, it is because I checked it the other day. But let's select on Edit. You would go to the app URL here at the very bottom center. You would go ahead and open another tab, put in the URL, press enter, and then you can check right here. It's the version that's right there. So the version of 5.17 is current, so that's great. But that means I would have to do this so many times for each app, for all the apps that we have within the whole district, and I have to do it one by one. So the initial, what I was told by a JSS technician, was here with the version number, say for an example is 5.10. If 5.17 is a new app, I'll just put in 5.17. Then technically what would happen is that JSS will read it, understand it, send it out to Apple, revalidate it, and say, hey, there's a 5.17 app. Why don't you redeploy it to your iPad or your Mac systems to get the update, and then it'll do it that way. But mine doesn't really do that. So JSS has also Jamf has also looked into my account and so forth. They say everything is fine, but that's not working. There's also the option down here where it says Force App Update, and this doesn't work either as well. Or there's really no way to really validate. The only way to validate is there's a 5.17, say it's 5.10. You would select Force Update. It gives you a little spiral circle. Then you hit save. Then you would just have to come back to it 10 minutes, an hour, who knows. There's no physical ETA to figure out when that app will be deployed or if there is a new app, besides checking the app URL. So what I'm proposing is in the feature request to show when you're in the mobile device apps, here it says version and here it says source. Why can we not get another column that says version? And for an example, this is what we're looking at right now. So this is the same as what you see in the background. And what I would like to see if we can change it to this one. And then now, if that app is coming up 5.17, it is 5.17. All right, great. So here we're all current. Or it could be wrong. I only did the very first one. Maybe these other ones are invalid, but I'm looking for a request of the version column. So either it's called the JSS version, it's called the updated app version, or the app version, however it's going to be stated. But since they've already done that properly, with the total purchase here is listed, and it shows what's in use and what's in remaining. If they're able to do that, why can we not just do this? This would be totally awesome. So that instead of me going through my so many apps, I can say, oh, hey, this one is 517. This one is, we'll just say 519. And that means, okay, now that one I need to update, or I don't have to update it. It's either way. It's just so you know that there's a newer version out there. So basically, that's my request for the add feature request for the JSS. Also, the JSS is jamfpro. It used to be Casper Suite, and also they also have another one called jamfnow, which the jamfnow is basically for smaller individual businesses, and you can also, as a personal device, you can add up to 3 devices for free, completely free, as long as they have the availability of the account. You can use it. So currently, I have 2 devices on that account, and I can manage those remotely instead of having my godmother or having my daughter say, "I need this app." Yeah, no problem. Let me select it, buy it, and I can deploy it out to their devices. So that's pretty much it for this video. Feel free to subscribe. Put in your comments below if there's any other additional features or functions you'd like me to create and post on the video, so that we can have it redirected over to the JSS and get that approved by many other people, so they have the better understanding of this app feature request or any other app feature request. Again, select that like button, and subscribing definitely helps so that you can go ahead and get updated feature requests on the JSS Apple environment, as well as other things around the world. Thank you. Have a great day.